and got a phone call, and it was someone saying from the local authorities saying, "Oh, there's a major such and such is going to give you a ring. He needs to come and talk to you about the facility." A couple of phone calls later, and I'm back in the car. I'm coming into the town centre, and I'm literally meeting this group of 6 or 7, military logistics corps guys, engineers, coming in to do their first recce on the site. And I think that was on a Thursday. And by the Saturday, we were mobilized. I mean, we were back in the venue. We were standing everything back up again, all of the systems that we closed down.
Yeah.
And to your point about galvanized and spirit, well, I've never known anything like it. And we're really good at doing stuff really quickly, right? We'll get an event that's starting, and as soon as their tenancy begins, the contractors, they descend on the venue and they start building. And from an empty space, we go to a built environment like that. Yeah. So we're used to that. Yeah. But I think nothing really prepared us for what this experience was going to be. And famously, we did it in, I think it's something like 16 days. We went from a completely bare and open site to pretty much a full working hospital. Yeah. And during that process, there was some discussion about the level of care that they wanted to administer. So did we go to full ICU, forced oxygen, ventilation, the whole piece? Yeah. Or did we have a step down from that? And in the end, I think we settled on a kind of a category 2 facility, which involved oxygen, but not the full ICU system. But it was an amazing experience to be part of, and I was proud that it was many of my team that were the enablers of that, because you've got people coming in, you've got contractors, military folk, project managers, all coming in with as many spreadsheets and Excel and PowerPoints as you like, but actually making stuff happen in the venue. It relied on that knowledge that we had. Yeah. So it was my engineers, it was my event managers, it was my CAD designers, it was my catering team, it was my cleaning guys, it was my kitchen team. It's those people that were doing all of that enabling work to actually help the military and the primary contractors get their job done. Yeah. And we went from a handful of us just sitting in one of our meeting rooms, getting stuff, just working it out. By about the middle of that first week, we were up to about 500 people working 24 hours a day, installing. We've probably seen it.
Is this March or April?
This was March.
Yeah, end of March.
Yeah, because we handed over on Easter Sunday, which was either the 12th or the 16th. I can't remember the exact date, but it was, so we were end of March, beginning of April. And we got to midnight on Saturday before Easter, and then we handed over on Easter Sunday. And I think we welcomed, that's the right phrase to use, we welcomed our first patient on the Monday after Easter Sunday. Yeah. And just extraordinary, experience to be a part of. And, there's a whole series of podcasts that we could probably sell to Netflix on all the different things that entail, but, not for today. Yeah. But it was, I think that encapsulated this spirit that we had about how we're going to tackle this thing.